As you're building your course, you often find you have to move stuff around in the order or from topic to topic. So how do we do that? Turn editing on, and you see these little cross arrowy things? You just click and drag them. So I'm going to change the order of some stuff in here just so it's slightly more uh, alphabetical. I think I'm going to take this 5 monsters section and move it down to psychology. So you keep an eye on where it turns gray, and wherever you let it go, that's where it's going to end up. You can also change the order of the topics in the same way. So suppose that I want to have mythology come before psychology. When I'm in collapsed topics, things work a little differently. So I'm just going to quickly switch to course format, collapsed topics. And what I find I have to do in here is I have to open the things that I want to move things between. So I open kind of the source one and I open the receiving one. It's a little bit of dragging around, but that's the process. Earlier on, I mentioned that I would show you how to hide things in the course. So for instance, suppose I'm not quite finished working on my tips for online student success. I pull down Edit to hide. It's a little eyeball icon, and when you hide it, your item turns gray, and it kind of looks like the eyeball is closed. So I'm going to hide that. I'm going to hide all of the stuff in the biology section because I just want them to look at the anatomy stuff. Hide, hide. Okay, I'm still in collapse, that's fine. Suppose in Psychology of Sea Monsters, I'm not ready for them to see that whole topic yet. I click hide the whole section, and the whole thing is grayed out. Let's just take a minute and look at that in how it looks like in regular topics as opposed to collapsed topics, because it might be different. Topics format. Save changes. Okay, remember, grayed out. Whole section is grayed out. Now, here's an interesting way to check this. See over here underneath the administration block, switch role to. If I switch my role to a student, then I see what the student sees. All that stuff that's hidden, just gone. That whole topic that's hidden says not available. So that's how you can prevent students from getting in and seeing stuff while you're still constructing the course. Let me return to my normal role. And then I just turn editing on. I want to unhide that stuff because it's very helpful to actually see what I'm doing when I'm showing you things. That will do that in a minute. Unhide the section. Good enough.